Right now, somewhere in the world, a calm and reasonable adult is screaming at a television because 11 people they have never met are losing a game that will change absolutely nothing about their life. Their heart is pounding, their fists are clenched, stress hormones are flooding their blood. All of it over a ball. This happens to hundreds of millions of people every single time the World Cup comes around. And to understand why, you have to accept one strange fact about yourself. A huge part of your brain still believes it is living 50,000 years ago. For almost the entire history of our species, you belonged to a small group. Maybe 50 people, maybe 150. And your survival depended on it completely. The people inside that group were everything. They were family. They shared their food with you. They protected you. And you would have died for them. But the people outside it, the other tribe over the hill, were a threat. Competition for food, for land, for survival itself. So your brain evolved a fast, automatic, powerful system to tell the difference. Us and them. The group I belong to and the group I don't. It is one of the oldest and deepest instincts you have, and it has never gone away. Here is the unsettling part. That instinct is so ancient and so strong that it doesn't actually need a real tribe to switch on. Psychologists have shown, again and again, that you can take a room full of total strangers, split them into two groups by flipping a coin, or by asking which of two paintings they prefer, and within minutes, something primal kicks in. People start trusting their own group, favoring it, quietly turning against the other, feeling loyalty to people they met 60 seconds ago over a difference that means nothing at all. Your brain never stops to ask whether the group is real or important or worth anything. It simply sees the word mine and flips on thousands of years of tribal wiring. Now, hand that ancient brain a football team. Give it a color, a crest, a song that thousands of people sing together in one voice. A stadium packed with strangers who all want exactly what you want. To the thinking, modern part of your mind, this is just entertainment. But to the older, deeper part, the part that kept your ancestors alive, this is your tribe. And the people in the other color are the enemy tribe. And the match was never a game. It is a battle. And this is not a metaphor. Scientists have actually measured it. When researchers tested the saliva of football fans before and after major matches, they found that when your team wins, your testosterone rises, the very same hormone surge a warrior gets after winning a real fight. And when your team loses, it falls, while cortisol, the stress hormone, spikes. Think about that. You didn't run. You didn't kick a single ball. You just sat and watched. But your body fought the entire battle anyway, because your bloodstream cannot tell the difference between a stadium and a battlefield. As far as your hormones are concerned, your tribe just won, or lost, a war. And it runs even deeper than winning. Brain scans show that when your team scores, the reward centers in your head light up almost as if you had succeeded yourself. And when a hated rival loses, those same pleasure centers can light up too, the quiet, ancient joy of watching an enemy fall. Because deep down, you don't only want your side to win, you want the other side to lose. That isn't sportsmanship. That is tribal warfare, running on a brain that genuinely cannot tell that nothing is really at stake. And then there is the crowd. When tens of thousands of people gasp and roar and leap to their feet at the exact same instant, something incredibly old wakes up. Sociologists call it collective effervescence, that electric, overwhelming feeling of dissolving into something far bigger than yourself. It is the same force that drove tribal dances and war chants and religious ceremonies for thousands of years. And we have almost completely lost it. We live alone. We scroll alone. We eat alone. A packed stadium is one of the very last places left on Earth where a massive group of humans can feel, as a single body, the same enormous emotion at the same moment. That hunger inside you is real, and it is ancient, and football feeds it. So when you catch yourself, a calm, rational person, suddenly screaming at a referee, or hugging a stranger you will never see again, or genuinely close to tears over a result that changes nothing in your actual life, understand that you are not being crazy. You are being human. You are running ancient survival software inside a modern world that no longer has tribes to defend or wars to fight. So your brain reaches out and grabs the closest thing it can find. A team, a flag, a color, a war where, this one time, nobody actually has to die. And maybe that is the real magic of it. We took the oldest and most dangerous instinct we own, the one that has pushed humans to fight and kill each other for tens of thousands of years, and we turned it into a game. The enemy walks home safe, and so do you. So the next time the entire planet stops to watch 22 people chase a ball across a field of grass, and you feel that pull, that pounding heart, that strange and total loyalty to people who will never once know your name. Don't fight it. That feeling is older than football, older than nations, older than history itself. It is the ghost of the tribe, still alive inside you. And for 90 minutes, you get to belong to something completely, the way human beings were always meant to.